You're watching the NCHC Morning Skate presented by Catapult, and it's another week where the schedule has seen plenty of changes because of COVID. More on that in a minute. There were no changes at the top of the NCHC standings last week, so North Dakota still sits in first by 6 points. Western Michigan and Denver are trying to climb the ladder, while teams like Minnesota, Duluth, and St. Cloud State aren't far off. Now to the matchups this week. There will be just two again, one that was already on the schedule and one added on the fly. The new pairing sends 15th-ranked Omaha to number 6 Denver. The two teams will play a Saturday-Sunday series. Omaha was originally going to North Dakota, and St. Cloud State was traveling to DU. COVID put UND and SCSU out of action instead. The Pioneers are 5-3 in conference play so far, and they've racked up 12 wins overall thanks to a big-time offense. DU averages more than 4.5 goals a game to lead the nation. 4 Pios already have 20 points this season, led by Bobby Brink, who has 26. He's second to the NCHC and 7th in the nation in points per game. Carter Savoy leads the team with 12 goals and is tied with Brett Stapley with 22 points, second best on the team. Denver had a bye week last week because of COVID protocols with Omaha. They last played on New Year's Eve and Day with a win and tie against Alaska. The Mavericks haven't played since splitting a non-conference series at St. Lawrence over New Year's weekend. Brandon McManus and Chase Primo led UNO in scoring with 4 points each. Taylor Ward paces the Mavericks with 13 goals and 23 points, while Isaiah Seville is third in the NCHC with a 2.04 goals against average. The Mavericks have won 14 games overall and are 4-4 with an overtime win in the NCHC. Last year, they snapped a 19-game winless streak against Denver with a pair of wins, one on the road. Originally, the two teams were supposed to meet in Denver on February 25th and 26th. Now the Pios will travel to Omaha on that weekend. Also this weekend, 7th-ranked Minnesota Duluth hosts Miami at Amsoil Arena. The Bulldogs are looking to bounce back after being swept by top-ranked Minnesota State 2 weeks ago. UMD has lost 5 of its last 6 games.
We haven't had a normal week for 2 months, so with guys hurt, and we did have some COVID stuff. Then you had guys, you had Kais and Dom at the World Junior. We're preparing for them, and they get back, and then so it's just, I don't know, you kind of get used to it. There's a lot of moving parts, and you got to be flexible, and guys need to understand that, and I think our guys have been great with it.
Miami also is looking to get back into the win column after dropping 3 straight and 5 of its last 6. The Redhawks boast the NCHC's Rookie of the Week. Red Savage had his first career multi-goal game and added an assist in Miami's 3 games last week with Mercyhurst and Colorado College.
They're coming off a difficult weekend in terms of results, and then last weekend they were canceled against or postponed or whatever against St. Cloud. So I'm expecting a hungry team, a team that wants to get back playing games from the postponement and then get back to the winning ways, which is what a couple weeks presented when they played Minnesota State. So lots of challenges.
So 4 teams now will be idle this weekend, with Western Michigan series at CC also postponed. For more on the schedule changes, check out NCHChockey.com. Now a look at the polls. Idle Western Michigan stays in 3rd, with St. Cloud State, Denver, and Minnesota Duluth all sitting in the top 10 in both polls. North Dakota is 10 in the USCHO poll and 11th in the USA Today USA Hockey Magazine poll. Omaha dropped into receiving votes in that poll, but still sits at 15 in the USCHO.com poll. Here again are this weekend's matchups. Miami visits Minnesota Duluth on Friday and Saturday. Both games start at 7 p.m. Central Time. Omaha is in Denver on Saturday and Sunday, with each game starting at 6 p.m. Mountain Time. All 4 games can be seen on NCHC TV. You're now ready for the weekend. Thanks for watching the NCHC Morning Skate presented by Catapult.